Hello, welcome to session 10 of PHS 31H, which is titled E-Government and Public Administration in Ghana. By the end of this session, we should be able to define what is e-government and then be able to identify and explain the approaches to e-government and then be able to understand the ways e-government is transforming public administration in Ghana. Today, e-government remains a subject of keen interest among public administration scholars because they believe that it has a great potential to transform how public organizations operate. However, despite this interest, there is hardly a universally acceptable definition of what the concept of e-government really means. Nevertheless, there are a few that are worth pointing out. Holiday defines e-government as the use of information and communication technology, including the internet, to boost information dissemination, enhance service delivery, and facilitate citizen participation. If you take a look at Holiday's definition carefully, it highlights three important things. These are the fact that e-government basically runs on information and communication technology, and that the aim of e-government is to boost information dissemination and then to also help enhance service delivery and then to get citizens to participate in the entire public management process. Another definition is given by Dahl, where he defines e-government as the use of ICT to support public services, government administration, democratic processes, and relationships among citizens, civil society, the private sector, and the state. If we combine these definitions, the following are worth knowing. 1. E-government is based on information and communication technology. 2. That it focuses on governmental activities. 3. That it is concerned about service delivery and information delivery. And 4. That e-government runs on the internet. There are three main approaches to e-government in the literature. These are the hyper-modernist approach, the anti-modernist approach, and the post-modernist approach. I will explain each of these one after another. Now, the hyper-modernist approach suggests that e-government is able to complete the modernization process as proposed by the theory of bureaucracy. Now, the proponents of this approach believe that through e-government, public agencies will be highly efficient as they will be able to do away with all manual processes so that they will be effective in the way they deliver their services. The anti-modernists, on the other hand, believe that the infiltration of e-government or the infiltration of ICT in the public sector will do away with human elements. Therefore, they believe that it is going to usher us into what they call a control revolution or a control era where information and computers will be controlling human beings rather than human beings controlling information and computers. Postmodernists, on another hand, welcome the use of ICT in the management of public services. They believe that this will go a long way to ensure that public management agencies become very efficient, that hierarchy will be done away with so that there will be fluidity in how public management agencies operate, thereby building strong networks and ensuring effective service delivery. Topic 3, e-government and public service quality in Ghana. In an article that I wrote myself, published in the Journal of Public Affairs in 2016, I examined 4 ways that e-government could be informing or could be affecting public management agencies or service delivery in Ghana. I looked at efficiency, economy, service accessibility, and customer satisfaction. So if we take a look at efficiency, for example, currently we do know that you don't have to be at DVLA to be able to, for example, register your car. You can actually begin the process of registering your car online. The same thing applies to business registration at the Registrar General's Department, where the public can go online and be able to begin their business registration process. There is also the introduction of the Computer School Selection and Placement System in 2005, which has done away with the situation where students always had to go to their senior high schools to get their results. These days, they just have to go online, be able to obtain their results, and once they pass, they are directly placed into the senior high school that they deserve. Service accessibility. There are a number of services that Ghanaians have access to online. For example, services that are provided by Parliament, such as parliamentary documents. Some of them are available online for citizens to have access to. The Birth and Death Registry also provides some services online. There is also, with regard to customer satisfaction, the GCNet and then the Customs, Excise and Preventive Services have also significantly improved their services to clients because of the use of the internet. In conclusion, the application of internet and computer technology in public organizations marked the beginning of a revolution in the operations of public bureaucracies. For most scholars of public management, e-government holds the key to long-standing challenges in public administration, particularly in the areas of reducing manual processes, cutting costs, and improving effectiveness. There are three main approaches to e-government, as I mentioned to you earlier. These are the hyper-modernist approach, the anti-modernist approach, and the postmodernist approach. In Ghana, Osei Kodwo's 2016 article study reveals ways that e-government is improving public administration, notably in the areas of efficiency, customer satisfaction, service accessibility, and economy. With this, we come to the end of session 10. Please get ready as we move to session 11.